It's time for GMA Life. As housing prices soar across the country, we introduce you to two real-life golden girls. Why more Americans are cozying up to home sharing.
We're sharing the secrets of secondhand shopping. Save money and reduce waste by thrifting clothes for your kids.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals. We'll tell you which beach gear has the right stuff. And Tori Johnson has special deals and steals for Father's Day.
Apple CEO Tim Cook revealing the company's brand new device. Could their biggest launch in years change the way we work, play, and connect with each other?
I need the emoji, mind blown.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashley Singh, and right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. Ahead this morning, Tori Johnson brings you some deals for Dad. Lori gives us a rundown of the beach gear you need.
That's right. And Robin has a one-on-one with Apple CEO Tim Cook after the company unveils its biggest product launch in years.
Yeah, it's massive. Plus, Will Gans will introduce us to some real-life golden girls.
I want to be a real-life golden girl.
Right?
But first, our series, Secrets of Secondhand Shopping. Ginger Z went to Atlanta to find the best thrifted deals for kids.
They grow so fast. My boys are stretching out and blowing through clothes just like so many of your families. Thankfully, secondhand children's clothing is having a moment. Meet Karen Duclasel, founder of Thrifting Atlanta.
Corinne, this kills me because something like this, the overalls for snow, he didn't wear it all. We didn't have any snow this season.
Oh, my goodness.
And now he's grown out.
Right. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make some money
All right.
off of this piece.
Corinne's first tip, bring in clothes that they've outgrown and sell them for store credit. At our first stop at Kid to Kid, a sweater, vest, pants, and the snow gear I brought got me $22 in store credit. That's enough to score new items with money left over.
You have $1.70 left on your store credit.
High five on that one.
Next stop, Corinne brought me over to Uptown Cheapskate, pointing out that these days, being a thrifter is cool.
Now, you know, people are bragging about, oh, I got this from the thrift store. I only paid $5. So it's definitely the thing to do.
And finally, at Once Upon a Child, Corinne's third tip, make a list of items that your kid needs in advance.
New store, new mission. I want to
Okay.
find a gift for my niece.
Perfect timing.
So do you think gifting is okay with thrifting?
It was something I wasn't fond of, but I absolutely love doing it now. First of all, they're getting more for the buck. The choices are much more impressive.
And we nailed it. This top
Thank you.
originally $40, the skirt $17, and I got both for under $7.
There are so many gems inside this store I can buy, even as gifts for secondhand. And that's the thing, as great as it is for our pocketbook, it's also so good when you look through these racks and realize this stuff didn't go to a landfill. And that's what a lot of our clothing does. Fast fashion has had a huge impact on our world. The EPA estimates in 2018 alone, 17 million tons of clothing and shoes went to the trash. Only 15% was correctly recycled or reused. That's like having 46 Empire State Buildings in weight that just goes to the trash. It is really rough, and around the world it's a problem, but especially here in our country, we can make an investment in the circular economy by buying for our kids and for ourselves secondhand.
Thank you, Ginger. Now to the home sharing trend that more and more Americans are trying out.
That's right, home sharing becoming a real-life Golden Girls moment. Our pal and confidant, Will Gans, has the story.
According to Silvernest, home sharers save an average of $750 a month compared to those who are renting a one-bedroom in this housing market. And that's just the financial gain. Now, picture it, not Sicily, but Littleton, Colorado, 2023.
I'm not one to blow my own Vertuvenflugen.
The Golden Girls, setting the home sharing gold standard. Now, a recent survey finding Americans are cozying up to the idea. 51% of adults over 50 say they would be willing to share a house with a friend.
No, we're not partners, you know. We are two people that decided it made just really good sense to share a home.
And I thought it was really important to be able to share something like that with somebody else.
Picture it. Sue Ronenkamp and Sue Larson have been home sharing outside of Denver, Colorado for more than 3 years.
There's somebody else who is knows I'm coming and going, who checks in on me.
I just don't know what to do.
Let me get the cheesecake and we'll talk.
To me, it's a lot of the small things, but they really add up as being really important.
The Sues were strangers, finding each other on an app called Silver Nest that helps connect homeowners with potential housemates.
We set up a time to have a face-to-face conversation. And she came with a list of questions.
Baking cookies at 11:30 p.m. definitely.
I was like, that's a no.
There's a bit of a learning curve, but for baby boomers and their so-called boomates, it's all worth it.
And it really doesn't work unless you really come in with, yes, we are sharing a life in a home. Kind of all the good and bad that goes with that,
Little cheesecake wouldn't hurt either.
Cheers.
Cheers and thank you.
Thank you so much.
The Sues shared with me some of those important questions they asked one another that you could ask a potential housemate before moving in together. Two of the most important: what gets on your nerves and what do you do that might get on my nerves? An important question there. Lori, Ashen.
Thank you, Will. Here we are backstage at our Times Square studio. When GMA Life returns, Tori Johnson has amazing deals on Father's Day gifts.
Plus, Laura, you're going to tell us which beach gear has the right stuff.
You know I will.
And we'll have Robin's one-on-one with Apple CEO Tim Cook.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's time for Deals and Steals. Father's Day is right around the corner, and Tori Johnson is here with bargains to help us celebrate all the dads in our lives. To get these products, point your cell phone camera at the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
You're ready.
I'm ready to go.
I think that shows that this isn't even just for dads. This is anyone who wants to just have some fun this summer. We're starting with Coco Pelli. This is an inflatable kayak. And so there's a couple of really cool things about this. First, high performance, durable, right off the bat, I have to say that. What's great about this is whether you are using this in flat water or ocean paddling, it's going to, they say, track like a hard boat. So, sometimes you think inflatable, it's flimsy. Not at all with this. This is serious stuff. And what's awesome about it, too, is that it's designed for both portability and packability, meaning you can take it anywhere. So everything that's on this table right here, this thing right here inflates with this to that.
Incredible.
That is incredible, right? That this turns into that.
This breaks down.
That breaks down, and every single thing that you need fits into that mesh carrying bag. So typically when you think of a kayak, you think I need a roof rack, I need a storage rack. Not with this brand. We've got options for both one person as well as a two-person one if you want to have a little fun with somebody else. All slashed in half, starting at $350.
Incredible. And I love
it's a fun one.
It's like giving yourself the gift of time in nature, which is
absolutely
hard to come by these days.
Absolutely. Okay, so for some time with a little warmth and ambiance, we've got BioLite. And what's great about this is it's portable too. So these legs fold that allow you to take this anywhere. So it's great for tailgating, cookouts, whatever your heart desires. It uses either wood or charcoal, your choice. And then the coolest thing is that it's got a patented airflow technology that is going to eliminate the smoke. So it becomes virtually smoke-free. So you're going to have that warmth and that beautiful fire that comes out, but not that smoke that's often annoying.
Right.
This is a really great one. I love the size, and you can use it to either grill food, make s'mores, or again, just enjoy the ambiance. With our deal, it's $150 and free shipping.
Wow, free shipping, my two favorite words.
Two favorite words. Okay, aged and infused. This is very fun, and we've got a message from the creator.
Hi there, I'm Jess Feller, the owner of Chicago-based Aged and Infused. And if you enjoy making delicious cocktails from the comfort of home, you will love our all-natural alcohol infusion kits. In one easy step, they transform everyday drinks into unique, flavorful cocktails with seasonal ingredients like oranges, mangoes, and lavender. We are so excited to offer you and your home bar this exclusive deal.
So these are really, really fun. What I also like is that you can use them as mocktails. I'm more of a mocktail girl than a cocktail girl. And so you can use, instead of putting your favorite spirit, you could just use water or tea. They're really fun. Everything from like grapefruit to there's a blueberry one up front that's getting a lot of love in the studio. These will make 7 to 8 drinks, depending on, your style. Our deal makes them $12.50 each.
Everyone at your party is going to be wowed. And you didn't have to do a thing.
Exactly.
Except order Aged and Infused.
There you go. Our Place. They make
So
some of the
cute.
best cast iron products. This is their Dutch oven. Feel how sturdy it is. This is like heavy duty. This is the real deal. This is a workhorse in your kitchen. And what I love about this is that it is a true multitasker. Braise, roast, bake, deep fry, slow cook, serve, and store all in this one thing. So
incredible.
It can do a lot for you. This is the kind of thing that you're going to have in your kitchen, you're going to use for a long time. We also have their knife trios. These are serious, super sharp. Chopping, slicing, paring, never looked so good, never was as easy with these. It's a beautiful company. They make gorgeous products, and we've got it all for at least half price. Some of it's even more. Starts at $40.
Incredible. And I love the little pop of color that you can add to the kitchen, you know.
A little decor, right, it looks good too.
It looks nice.
Exactly, looks really good too. And then finally, this is Chirp, and this is all about relieving back pain, sore muscles, all those aches and pains.
I've got them all.
You do? Okay, so for those kind of like needing to get into those deep knots, this is the 6-inch roller that you would use for that. Oh, we just saw that picture there. That was like the little 4-inch. That's perfect for like neck tension, headache relief. That's gonna help in the neck area. We also then have the third piece that they're giving us, which is the posture corrector.
Ugh.
And so it really does help to keep you aligned. Like, I think as soon as we look at it, like everyone's like more like shoulders back,
Yes.
stand up straight. But if you want that physical reminder on your body to help with posture, this is really fabulous. The 3 pieces, 50% off with our deal. It's $50.
Incredible. I will be wearing this when I'm hunched over my laptop later today.
Yeah, this one's adding to cart for me today.
Fantastic finds as always, Tori. Thank you so much. We have partnered with all of these companies on these deals, and you can get them on our website, goodmorningamerica.com. Now let's head over to Lori.
Thank you, Will and Tori. It's time now for The Right Stuff, highlighting the top trends to shop. And this week, we're getting you ready for summer with the best beach gear. Go right to these products by scanning the QR code on your screen. So first up, we're going to start with the best absorbent beach towel. If you're planning a summer at the beach or near the pool, you need a good plush towel. This one is from Brooklinen. It is one of our Right Stuff towel picks as well, and it's the best of the bunch. It's an extra large, heavyweight, 100% cotton. It has a 600 GSM, and when you're shopping for a towel, you want to look for 400 to 600 GSM. That's going to give you the weight of the towel, and that's how you know this one is excellent. It has plush absorbency. The front is a soft velour, while the flip side is terry cloth, and that's what makes it super absorbent. But you're going to want to act fast on these because they sell out every single summer. Next up is the best beach wagon. So this has over 8,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and this wagon really is a true summer workhorse. We say to use this beach cart for everything from towels to games and snacks, carting anything that maybe your kids are bringing, but it actually is also an outdoor utility wagon, so you can use it for myriad tasks. Reviewers were particularly keen on the Goldilocks size of the wagon, not too big, not too small, but I particularly love that it is collapsible. So you're able to keep it nice and neat in your closet, keep it in the trunk, and it fits nice and neatly. Use it when you need it and put it away when you don't. This starts around $100. And next up, we're going to the best sun tent. This has a whopping 7,500 glowing reviews. And it's no surprise that this water-resistant UPF 50+ sun tent is a top seller on Amazon. Reviewers appreciated the sturdiness of construction relative to a beach umbrella, which sort of could blow away at any given moment. The versatility of use here is also key. Thanks to an innovative spandex construction, this is really perfect for any terrain. So you can use it on the beach, of course, but it's also really great for rocky campgrounds. And they come in different sizes, so it can fit 4 to 8 people, and it will keep your family cool in the shade. So totally brilliant. Okay, next up, we have the best beach chair. You can't go to the beach without a good beach chair. And this one from Walmart has over 250 5-star reviews. It is a universal crowd pleaser. It reclines in 5 different positions, and you can also lay it flat as well. It has a towel holder, so you can hang up your wet towel while it dries. And there's also a side pocket for water bottles, cell phones, sunscreen. A lot of reviewers really loved how lightweight it is on the aluminum frame. It has these backpack straps, so it's really easy to tote around, and these start around $40. Okay, when you're at the beach, you need to hydrate, so a best cooler is essential. And not all coolers are created equally. This one has a telescoping handle, you can see it here, oversized wheels, making for really easy transport no matter what the terrain, and it uses thermocool insulation to keep items cool for hours. This holds up to 90 cans, and it has an elevated bottom, so food and drinks remain away from hot surfaces. This is a fantastic get for camping, beach going, even just outdoor entertaining. These start around $54 at Home Depot. And finally, you need a summer pool float. And the best ones really come from Fun Boy. We found these over at Revolve. What you're looking for when you're shopping for a float is that it's easy to inflate, easy to deflate, durable, and most of all, fun and Instagrammable. And that's what we have here. We love this Barbie cart one too, super fun. These start around $79. So to shop these products, just scan the QR code or go to goodmorningamerica.com. When GMA Life returns, we'll have Robin's interview with Apple CEO Tim Cook.
Welcome back to GMA Life. We're in the hallway of the Good Morning America studios. We turn now to Robin's exclusive interview with Apple CEO Tim Cook.
She got a first look at the brand new Apple device called Apple Vision Pro. Take a look.
It's the unveiling of Apple's next chapter.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro.
CEO Tim Cook announcing Apple Vision Pro, their most ambitious product to date.
With Vision Pro, you're no longer limited by a display. Your surroundings become an infinite canvas.
There was so much speculation what was going to be happening today and what the Vision Pro would look like. What do you think is the biggest surprise to folks?
Probably to the magnitude of what it does.
Yeah.
And it'll do anything that your Mac or iPhone can do and more.
Here at Apple Park in Northern California.
Oh, yeah.
Apple inviting me to experience a first-hand film look at the device.
You have complete control over it. Wow.
It's emerging and evolving technology that blends digital content with the physical world, controlled primarily by your eyes, hands, and voice. No remote needed. First, an opportunity to transport around the world.
Oh, it's like I'm in Oregon, right there.
Then coming face to face with in-depth memories.
I felt like I'm at the birthday party.
Moments nearly impossible to fully capture on a 2D screen, like this mindful minute.
I would live here. This is why, for that alone. Oh my goodness, that was, and I'm someone who meditates, and I found something new in that moment.
Giving consumers a new immersive entertainment experience. And despite all its power, the device surprisingly lightweight.
It was comfortable. I didn't feel the heat.
Tim was there to greet me right after. I need the emoji, mind blown. This is what you see from me right now.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful object. The real thing, of course, that it does is enable you to see, hear, and interact with digital content right in your physical space as if it's there. That's spatial computing. And it is a big idea.
Apple welcoming in a new era of spatial computing.
You can immerse yourself in movies, TV shows, sports, and feel like you're right there. You can take photos and videos and then enjoy those and bring back memories as if you were there. It's not about one thing. It is a platform. And so we can't wait to unleash it to the developers so they can begin to work on applications for it.
Great potential at work, home, and at play. ABC News parent company Disney jumping in with ideas of how to use it. But there are questions.
There's some folks who worry about isolation.
Yes.
That it will cause you to be more isolated. Have you addressed that?
It's a major point that was a design point of ours from the start. This is not about isolation. This is about connection. This is about having people there that feel like they're there with you.
When you talk about tech, of course, people want to know how much.
It'll cost $34.99, and it'll be available early next year. It's the most advanced piece of electronics equipment out there. It's tomorrow's engineering today. So you're going to live in the future, and you're going to do it today.
Do you think this is something that the average person will be able to afford?
I don't know. I think people will make different choices depending upon their current financial situation and so forth. The engineering and depth of engineering in it is mind-blowing. You've got more than a 4K experience in each eye. And of course, it doesn't come for free. It costs something to do that. But I think it's a great value.
Such a cool first look, Robin. And there were some other new things revealed that iPhone users will be able to access with the next update. A new feature called Check-In. A user turns on the Check-In feature, and then a family member or friend will know when they've arrived at their destination and if they haven't. And my personal favorite for when Lori doesn't pick up my FaceTime calls. They've got video voicemail when the person you're calling doesn't pick up, and it's included in the next update.
You know I always pick up for you, friend. And I love all of those. That is it for GMA Life. As we say goodbye, take a look at this Brightly moment. 9-year-old Zeke Bosniak dribbling 3 basketballs at once. He shoots, he scores 3 times. Check it out.
What a baller. We'll see you guys next week.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.